Hello everyone, welcome this section. This section you will be learn like ChatGPT for developers who wants to make sure to create their career invest in software development, especially in the software skills, how you need to make master. Let's see one by one. This lecture especially for ChatGPT for programmers who want to make sure to write a coding and improving the coding skills and how to develop their skills in programming. Let's begin with the help of ChatGPT. Yes, as I share the knowledge about to ChatGPT in our previous section, like ChatGPT is an OpenAI tool which is introduced by OpenAI group, which is freely available in the industry now. So having a free account, you can simply access this ChatGPT with the try ChatGPT link. If you are affordable to ensure by taking a subscription plus or plans, yes, you can get more advanced features of ChatGPT, like a performing and peak times response and more accurate result set you will get, like what others can get, can get from the subscription plan. So let's see how it is helpful for programmers. So ChatGPT is if you know a simple things, I would like to share my views here with the programming, especially for a development team. As being a programmer, you need to learn the skills in any programming language such as C or C++ or Java, C# from the Microsoft technologies, or Python, which is a recently very vast range of Python programming language, which is expanding in the software era. And also you would be learn in terms of in the software company you are making as a DevOps engineer or AWS engineer or cloud environment engineer, how you can cope up your knowledge and build strongly and make sure to making taking solutions for troubleshooting. How it is possible? It's very easily possible. So I suggest you as a programmer from the Python programming language and JavaScript how to start learning and how to make sure to strong in these programming languages. We will have a simple look here. So first I would like to suggest a JavaScript course curriculum. Suggest a JavaScript course curriculum. Yes, Java is a first letter capital and S is a first letter capital. If you placed, then understanding of this grammatical correction. Now suggest a JavaScript course curriculum to learn. Let's see, this I'm trying to asking ChatGPT to suggest a best curriculum, course curriculum for JavaScript. So any of the student or professional who want to switching or who want to start career in JavaScript, why the JavaScript only? See, JavaScript is nowadays, it's really a great trending scripting language. Yes, how which is a lightweight pages can be developed using JavaScript and making client-side interactions and ensure even low bandwidth of internet, you can create wonders using JavaScript. So see, suggesting JavaScript course curriculum for introduction about to JavaScript and role and responsibilities in web development area and setting up to write a program and develop and implement of using JavaScript language. It's a scripting language. And what the learn of the learning the things in the basically variables, data types and operators where you have to start from the beginning. So when you start with this culture of things where you need to immediately control flow and functions. Control flow statements is nothing but if else statements, switch cases, and construction of making of a statement for decision making systems and for loop. Yes, for loops for making a control of environment with the multiple types of data and multiple records and scopes and closures. Arrays of objective, creating an arrays and iterating over array. Iterating is nothing but how to access a requirement of array item and how to use array item and push, pop, shift, unshift, a splice, concatenation of these are the built-in array methods. How to use and implement and apply array methods and creating and accessing objects, properties and methods, object-oriented like a program principles where you have to apply to how to reuse code. This you can easily apply in this criteria. Now, DOM manipulation events. DOM is nothing but document object model where selecting elements of the modifying of their properties and correction and accessing and reusing these DOM objects, and also how to handle click events, hover effects, submit button actions. When the user is clicking some button for an action like a save or sale or get, these are the types of buttons how to handle. And AJAX, API integration. AJAX is nothing but asynchronous JavaScript and XML, which will make the request automatically in the low bandwidth and the lightweight. It won't send all the page requests to the server. What the part of AJAX is implemented, that particular box or area only submitted to the AJAX component to the server, and it will fetch the result from the server. Working with the JSON objects. Yes, JSON data and JSON objects, we can call it as the same thing. And consuming data is a third-party APIs, application programming interface. And introduction to ES6. This is the latest arrow functions, templates, and spread the rest of the operators, classes, inheritance. This will come under the new latest JavaScript components. Asynchronous JavaScript is like how to implement the callback functions, promises, and asynchronization and await when the person is clicking, and how to wait some time to get a proper response. Advanced JavaScript, how to handle errors, generate iterators like modules. And JavaScript framework, yes, this is like recently React, Angular, and Vue. These are the most popular JavaScript frameworks and making trending in software industry in web development area. So, and along with these frameworks, there is a popular libraries which are ready-made functionality already available, JavaScript and Lodash. So here, if you are looking in a future in JavaScript in web development, yes, consider such a curriculum and prepare and learn from what the outcome you will get. And similarly, I just ask a ChatGPT to suggest a Python course curriculum to learn this curriculum, how to start and learn. See, if you are interested to machine learning, specify the machine learning curriculum. And if you are interested to data science, you just specify the data science curriculum. And also AI, artificial intelligence, and chatbot, and app development. What the area, and especially using Python with the framework of Django or Flasko. If you are interested, you just specify, you just get what the requirements to need and make sure to ensuring how to make a master in this particular area. See, ChatGPT is suggesting a vast range of theory and variable data types and basic arithmetic operators, logical operators, control flow things of conditional statement, loops, functions, and recursion, data structures, list, tuple, sets, dictionaries. How simply superb. File IO, reading input and writing files, file modes and permissions, object-oriented programming, classes, objects, inheritance, polymorphism, and along with the modules and packages, how to create a module, how to get the packages, built-in of OS modules, sys, datetime, built-in modules, error handling, and regular expressions of using these things, NumPy and Pandas, installing and the basic data analysis of NumPy and Pandas, working with the arrays of data frames, introduction to the Django, creating a Django project, working with the models, views, templates, and a Flask, how to create a Flask application, working with the roots and templates. So, learning in this way of a complete Python course, how superbly you will get in a job opportunities, how to the programmer can improve the job opportunities. Yes, these are the sufficient to learning content we are getting from the ChatGPT. Will it be give a complex programs, statements, and coding, ready-made functionalities? Will it be? Shall we try a simple write a basic tick tock tie, tick tack TAC tie game. Write a basic tic-tac-toe game. Just I'm asking to ChatGPT. Oh, just a second. Actually, we have to specify which programming language we need to get it. So unfortunately, it is a writing in Python, and in my mind also, I'm asking to the Python game suggestion. So Python, if you know how to write functions in Python and a print statement, variable declaration, how to access arrays, definitely you will be directly take this tic-tac-toe game and write and run directly in your playground, or where your code, Python programming language, run and see the output in your local development environment. Yes, it's really awesome. So my sincere suggestion for beginners and professionals who are converting and trying to ensuring to developing, start creating your career in a way, learn the basics perfectly and understand what ChatGPT is written. Yes, this is the variable declaration, how it is, and how the input it is taking from the user. So it is a if condition statements, it is prepared, else statement, and a playground like a play game, it's a method or function it is calling, like a play game, it's a play board, and a board it is a creating, and a C. This is the function it is calling. That's it. So welcome to tic-tac-toe game. It is a displaying and it's a completely running the game from scratch. Just need to take a code, completely copy code and specify in your computer system or playground, paste it and run it. That's it. Straight away, this game will function properly in all the conditions. So test today. If you want to make a programmer, start learning with the ChatGPT help, you will be like a master.